I have advocated on behalf of UC students as one of the UCSB delegates at the 2021 Student Lobby Conference, lobbying for Cal Grant modernization and increased access to affordable and quality housing for all students. I have also advocated for more accommodative academic policies for UCSB students directly to the university faculty during the COVID-19 pandemic, as a College of Letters and Science Senator and AS student representative.
My experience with student advocacy ranges from lobbying UCSB admin for the creation of a First Native American Scholars Floor to advocating for additional financial resources available to undocumented students. UC-wide, I co-founded Students in Support of Tuition Reduction, which has chapters on all 9 UC campuses. I have also lobbied UCSA and various elected officials statewide in support of additional resources for all students. The USSA lock-in fee should not be reaffirmed due to the organization being inactive. This waste of student fees is unfair to our students and must stop. However, UCSA fees are utilized to lobby for tuition reduction, mental health, food security, and housing security. While I don't think we should pay more, these fees are put to good use and should be maintained.
USSA is actually a defunct organization that UCSB still sets aside lock-in fees for, and as your next EVPSA, I will repurpose these lock-in fees to take students on more advocacy trips and give increased financial support to our campus orgs. Although UCSB gives more money to UCSA than any other UC, it is well utilized, allowing us to go on lobbying trips and ensuring that we Gauchos have a powerful voice in the greater UC student community. The UC's commitment to upholding free speech is beneficial to the pursuit of knowledge and empowerment. However, I believe that the University of California should make a meaningful effort to understand the difference between allowing free expression of ideas on their campuses and enabling hate speech to take place, which includes rhetoric fueled by racism, misogyny, homophobia, and other forms of discrimination.
I believe that freedom of speech is one of our most fundamental values. Campus activism and liberation has always been reliant on freedom of speech. However, I do not believe in allowing those who espouse hate speech onto campus. Marginalized students should not have to fear that their home away from home is an unsafe environment. In a time of increased violence towards marginalized identities, we have a responsibility to protect our campus community. No, Title IX places an unfair onus on survivors of assault and supports the suppression of reporting. If we want to empower survivors, we must at the very least reform Title IX and prioritize healing. There is work that needs to be done towards preventing and correcting a culture that does not care for survivors nor marginalized bodies. We need to be considerate of how we as an institution have reinforced and enacted harm, rather than simply stating our support. As a survivor myself, the UC and UCSB continue to fail us. We are not protected, we are not valued, and this must change.
With over a third of the student population living off campus, the current Title IX policy does more to harm than help survivors of sexual assault at UCSB. Its narrow definition restricts case eligibility, resulting in less opportunities where offenders can be held accountable. As your next EVPSA, I will focus lobbying efforts towards pushing federal policymakers to revise Title IX policies to better encompass our entire student body.